Shalom, shalom. This is your boy Shalamar coming to you with another quick in the news break video. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and get into it. First, we'll give double honors and double praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles who rule well and teach the 100% truth. Let's go ahead and get into it. It's now we done almost past the first week of December. Next week will be the second week. This year is pretty much over with. Prophecies are coming down the pipeline, and things are speeding up. Doom and gloom is just around the corner, and y'all still want to act around, y'all still want to play, y'all still think things a joke. But the Most High says he's going to have his last laugh. Like I said, this is not going to be a long video. Just a little quick in the news break video, some couple of scriptures here and there, and some brief stuff, and that pretty much will wrap it up. So let's go ahead and get into it. 2-year-old wandering barefoot in the woods leads to arrest of mother and grandmother. The mother and grandmother of a 2-year-old girl were arrested in San Antonio, Texas, after the toddler was found wandering the woods barefoot and alone Friday morning. There's the video right there if you want to check it. So, Haley Peoples, the child's mother, and Rebecca Kelly, the child's grandmother, were booked into the Baxter County Jail on Friday on various charges. Pretty much you just say it up. They can say, oh, well, she could open the door and just wandered off alone, and nah. There's more behind that story. Not for the police just to arrest you just because if they would have called, like, I had my child missing. Somebody saw this little girl walking around, called the cops, and that was pretty much it. Love, waxing cold. And it's just going to get worse. You ain't seen nothing yet. Things will get worse. You can hear strange stories, see some strange things. It's just going to get wild out there. It's just going to lead into a quick scripture real quick. My good old tried and true. My boy, Joel 2:1. Blow ye the trumpets in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it's nigh at hand. We had the prophets out here, the true prophets out here warning you, telling y'all what's going on, and y'all still don't want to listen. You think things are a joke, things are funny, this too shall pass. Mocking and scoffing. But the Most High says, you can laugh, you can mock and scoff, you can do whatever. I'm going to have the last word and the last laugh. But the ones that's persevering, keep persevering. Keep putting up that fight. The Most High have you. He got your back. Let's keep going. I think there's another one in here. Mentally disabled woman found locked in dog kennel after neighbor heard screams. A Texas foster mom has been arrested after a mentally disabled young woman was found locked in a dog kennel in her backyard by a neighbor who heard her pitiful screams. Again, love, waxing cold. Candace Candy Thompson, 60, faces multiple charges, including aggravated kidnapping, assault, and crimes related to the abuse of a disabled person. Following the barbaric discovery at a property in Anson on on November 22nd. News 4 San Antonio reported. So again, this lady adopted this young girl, put her behind in bed, pretty much just say, hey, let's go ahead and get another one. An ex-cinnamon worker claims black woman painted her face to switch races in new video. So yeah, strange things are going on. Dad of 3 panicked and left his kids inside burning apartment. Let's go ahead. Dad of 3 panicked and left his kids inside burning apartment. Tried to get help. He was the 5th sole survivor. Let me see if they. Supposedly the kids were. Jordan Feasby tells people she spent Thanksgiving morning with the 3 children. Riley 10, Carter 9, and Alina 7. Before she dropped them off to their dad's 2-story apartment. So 10, 9, and 7. So they're pretty much little kids. He couldn't wake up, drag, do whatever, according with a fire bin. Hours later, she learned her 2 boys had perished in a fire. Her daughter had been hospitalized in the hospital with their daughter, who later died. Fisby says she asked Keenan, you wouldn't grab the kids first. He just pretty much ran the hell out of the house. Things weren't adding up, she claimed. Tannen told police that around 9 p.m. on November 27th, Riley and Connor went to sleep in their bedroom on the 2nd floor. He himself went to bed about an hour later, at which time his daughter was awake and inside the room. According to research warrants obtained by the People, Cannon said that when he woke up a short time later, officials responded to the fire just before 11 p.m. His eyes felt cloudy, and that's when he went downstairs. He saw a little fire on the kitchen floor. Joshua said that he panicked and walked out the front door, police wrote, saying the father told them he thought to himself, I have to get help. As he was banging on his neighbor's door screaming for help, he yelled to his kids to come downstairs, according to the warrant. I opened the door to his residence, and I heard my kids. I tried to get back in, but smoke just came at me and I couldn't see. I barely got 2 steps in and I had to turn back around. Kanan was quoted as telling police, when I opened the door, it made it even worse. It's like how the Most High said. I know some people look at this and say, oh, that's tragic. But then again, like how the Most High says, whoever perished being innocent. I know some of y'all wacky-tacky Christians don't want to hear that. Oh, that's mean, that's evil. God is all about love. Okay, well, you keep your mindset in that love idea. Jealous aunt allegedly drowned 6-year-old niece for looking more beautiful than her at wedding. A woman in India has been accused of killing her young niece, the cruel woman who has only been identified as Poondam, seemingly committed the killing in a fit of jealous rage. It is certainly strange to hear that a grown woman is jealous of a child, especially being so jealous that she would kill the girl. And her reason? She believed that the child was too pretty. So your own kids and grandkids and family member kids can't have some type of look. Oh, he or she look too good. Oh no, this person can't look better than me. Trying to keep up with the Joneses. all the BS stuff. Pretty much doing it for Cardinal gains. Now she went out and murdered the little girl for looking better looking than her. Now knowing her, she might end up dying. But then again, the Most High isn't a prospective person. And he judges on an even base. So again, just like I said, it's gonna get wild out there, people. It's gonna happen, especially when these prophecies start to pop off. Things gonna get crazy. The prophets are not gonna be on the streets for long, or on social media. Y'all gonna wait up like how before. Y'all gonna wait up for the last minute to get yourself together, and it could be too late then. But the Most High said this wasn't for everybody, and it was only for the 144,000 and 1/3. The rest just won't have to get it on the next go around. Stay prayed up and keep your head up. Shalom.